made this motherfucker. Ask your beer who win.
We here, man. We rocking. What's going down? Studio 56 podcast, episode 178. What's going down, man? Shout out to all the people out there, worldwide, nationwide, man. How y'all doing? Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to the Studio 56 podcast channel most definitely. What's today? Monday, the 22nd of August?
Yep.
22nd of August, man. It's going down for sure. We here, man. We rocking. Shout out to my boy Twan. He here. He back on the couch with us, rocking, man. Live in effect. Pook stepped out real quick, but we here and we getting to it, y'all.
Bro.
Nah, what's going down, though, man?
Shit, bro. I just been doing 100 in the school zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing 100 in the school zone, man.
Not literally, though.
But not literally, and not in a, you know, when you think a nigga doing 100 in the school zone, you think, crashing. Definitely not that, but like
It's active.
just active,
Non-stop.
just busy,
Working.
busy.
Nah, for sure.
I've been trying to go hard because I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been chilling, but yeah, I'm gonna go on and break these niggas off a piece of this old humble pie this summer, man. Yeah, I'm gonna show my ass this summer. That's why I've been going so hard. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna ball like a hog this summer. I ain't gonna lie.
You say what?
I'm gonna ball like a hog this summer. Yeah,
can't be mad at it.
So
I
I just been going hard. I'm talking about going stupid hard. I'm like, shit, nigga, I might be home. It's 7 days out the week. I'm gonna be home one day.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be home one day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be home one day, but it's worth it, bro. It's worth it. And then, you know, the missus, she when they come to work, she understand.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As long as she know a nigga ain't out here trying to go to the club or trying to pull out and all that shit, if a nigga at work, I don't get no slack. I don't, it's good,
Yeah.
So shit, I just been on it and shit, man, just chilling, bro. Just trying to find different avenues and man, shit, trying to just run it up, bro. Run it up.
I feel that, man.
ahead.
Same here. Just, I've been strictly grinding on the media. I ain't gonna lie, I really been in the crunch and the grind, I say since November, bro.
Yeah.
November is when I've been grinding since I started, but like this grind that I've been on lately, I started in November and they took my foot off the gas.
Yeah.
I took it off the gas a little bit in March because I had to go out of town a couple weekends.
Yeah.
And that was like a process in itself. But man, since I say October going into November really, since November I ain't took my foot off the gas for sure, bro. It's just everyday grinding, not trying to miss nothing, making sure I'm putting out multiple videos a day. Still got a lot of more stuff a nigga want to do. Been popping out and pulling up to events. This weekend went to the shout out to Hot Thoughts TV. My boy Pico, man, he had an event out there on the side. They had a little 420 event, had the fight going, games going, pulled up and politicked with them out there for a little bit. You know, man, being on that side on the weekend be a whole different thing.
Man, it's beautiful. Man, it's how you say, man.
But I'm not really a smoker.
Real play environment. Yeah.
I ain't a smoker, so smoking.
I was just finna ask you, did you
Nigga, I was high as hell by 8:30. Cause a nigga went, by the time I had my first drink, I was done.
Yeah.
Cause I smoked some pressure before I went up there.
Oh yeah.
Before I left, I had smoked some pressure. So when I smoked, Then I got there, I drunk one drink of Jack. I was like, ooh, I'm feeling this shit. Then I smoked up in that motherfucker. I was like, oh, damn, I'm high. Then I just went about like 2-3 more drinks. Ate up there. When I ate, that brought a nigga back a little bit. Then after that, I was out of it. I'm like, man, but I just vibed out the whole night in that bitch chilling till like the fight was over and shit.
Man, that shit was surprising.
The fight?
Fuck that. It was surprising. Man.
Yeah.
But hey, say it be like that sometimes though, man. Much respect to Haney.
Yeah.
It wasn't as nice. You know?
What you call it showed up and showed out, man.
Yeah, you gotta give him his card, man.
Ryan Garcia, I most definitely.
He definitely.
I always said that Ryan Garcia got heart. He gonna get in there. He gonna thump with whoever. But I didn't expect him to show up like that.
Me neither.
Just keeping it all the way 1,000.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Me neither, bro.
I ain't expect him to pull up and like nigga get active and
Hey, he was active.
Yeah,
man.
that nigga got active, bro.
He looked good out there, though.
Nah, facts. I really felt that. I thought Devin Haney was gonna make it a technical boxing match. And I don't know if he even tried to do that. I really couldn't even tell. I can't even remember all the way. Like,
Cause
was you trying to work that jab on him?
Ryan dictated the whole fight, so it was hard to tell.
Yeah.
Like,
and I felt like when he got dropped, he kept trying to press instead of just like, hey, bro, let me box him.
Let me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Cause I felt like, bro, you know Ryan Garcia, that left hook is mean. That's his weapon.
And you can't stop it. You just have to.
Yeah.
You just have to be aware. And you
be aware of that motherfucker and take the power out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And it felt like with him, it's like, all right, bro, he didn't really know how to do that. Like,
he didn't, bro.
He couldn't do it. Like, he couldn't stop it.
After he got rocked that first time, it was kind of like, he ain't stick to the game plan. It was kind of like, he was anxious trying to get him one, and nah, that ain't how it go.
Yeah.
But hey, man, shit.
He hung in there like a dog. He stayed in there.
And that's like, when motherfuckers making jokes, I was like, but shit, hey, man. That nigga, hey, shit, he could have easily just folded up and gave up, shit.
He took it all, man. And then I think, too, when you talk a lot of shit, like his pops did, like he did,
that's what
people not going to have no type of sympathy for you.
I can't expect them to because they was popping that shit.
Yeah, I was talking big shit.
So it's like, what I'm saying?
Whenever you talk big shit, ain't nobody finna be on your side after you lose. You got to put up or shut up. And it's crazy because it's one of them things in boxing. If you don't talk shit, you really don't become that superstar like that.
True.
And then if you do talk a gang of shit, at times, it's like, damn.
Come back to bite your ass.
It come back to bite you. It's gonna be it's a few people who don't have to talk shit or entertain to be bigger.
And be effective.
It just be bigger stars. It just happens for them naturally. Some people, they have to create that little bit of persona to brand themselves, but this did not work in Devin Haney's favor this time. But hey,
but struggle boxing got a hell of a point though.
Yeah,
it was like shit. Yeah, it's a fight, but at the end of the day, that shit is business. You can't get in the boxing ring. And really be mad.
Nah, hell nah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit
gotta be on your note.
That shit damn near don't work when you're in the street fight.
Nah, facts.
You feel me? So you can't get in the boxing ring and shit.
Be emotional.
Yeah, you can't. If you do that, you already lost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, nigga, you ain't going to stick to the game playing struggle boxing. You absolutely right. I forgot about that little incident.
Gotta be on your pivot in that motherfucking boxing ring at all times.
But that was their rubber match.
Yeah.
They fought 6 times in the amateurs.
Yeah.
And they went, 3-3. But shit, Ryan Shyne Saturday.
Ryan Shyne. Congratulations to Ryan Garcia, man. He didn't make weight, so he didn't get the title though. That was the one thing.
That's the only thing.
He didn't get that title. I want to see him and Isaac Cruz, the pit bull, at that one.
You want to see him at the pit?
But I don't think he gonna do 140, bro. He ain't gonna make 140 clearly. Like, he ain't gonna better make the 140. He already naturally bigger than Pitbull, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you gonna have to make 140 to fight him. I don't know how they would do a catch, if they could do a catch weight or something, but I doubt it. Like, he too big for Pitbull.
I think Pitbull people would want him to meet that 140 because he already got the
everything on him, like everything. Pitbull will get out there still, but
it's like physically, he's still,
for the fans and the people who don't really understand weight and height is so vital in boxing.
Yes.
Like motherfucker got them pounds on you, and they got size, and they got reach. You going in there super disadvantaged, dog. Just is what it is. It might not seem like a big deal, but that weight
very big deal.
And that size difference is like you want to make a good. You want a good fight. Yeah. You want a fight that's gonna sell. You want a fight that's gonna do numbers. You want a fight that's gonna do entertainment. Entertainment. You don't want to set your box up in a situation where they can't win either.
Right.
Physically, they don't want to go in too disadvantaged because skill is skill. You know what I'm saying? Styles make fights, but you don't want to put nobody in there where they disadvantaged out the gate. So we'll see what happened with that, man. Congratulations to them boys. Tank, he got Martin coming up. I don't know who Devin Haney gonna bounce back with. Canelo got a squabble on the Cinco de Mayo weekend.
Him and that other bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce his name, but I know who he fighting.
Yeah.
It's that's gonna be I think I'm gonna watch that. That's gonna be a bad.
For sure, gotta check that one out.
That's gonna be a good boxing match.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop out Cinco de Mayo weekend and check something out.
That's gonna be a good.
Let's turn it up though, man. Wasn't too much going on this week that I did. Other than that, for real, just worked and grinded, man. I be trying to get through the week and get stuff done. It be hard. Finally got the tree cut down a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of overcut it because when they cut it down, a piece of it went and it was like, man, that could still fall on the crib. So I was like, man, I ain't gonna even cut the rest of that joint, man. I'm gonna just cut this part down.
Right.
So just left that part up and say, all right, bro, it's cool, because it was like I cut pieces first off that I should have left on. Because when I cut the other final top part, I was like, man, I really should have had more up on here.
You cut it yourself or you hired?
Nah, I hired somebody.
They should have
Well, because he asked me, did I want this other piece cut? And I was like, yeah, go and whack it down, because I was thinking it's going to grow back. It's going to grow back eventually, but it was like when I looked at the end, I was like, man, the other part looked like it could still fall on the highs. Like, that was my main thing, because my neighbor, they tree fell on their truck. And my thing is, I got a big branch that can fall either on my highs or they highs. So I ain't want to risk that at all, because, that's going to be hell. So I chilled out on it and said, fuck it, man. So now Pook up in the building.
What great kid.
But let's get to it, man. Y'all turn us up. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the Studio 56 podcast channel immediately. Hey, tighten me up, bro. I'm on this.
Swinging and banging, my boy.
Yeah, man. I ain't know which way I was supposed to be going. Hey, it's simple, but it's technical.
Yeah.
I had to think for a minute. Hello, which way we going?
Yeah.
Is this it? No, that is not.
Which way is it? I was like, it ain't this, huh?
Nah.
It's definitely this.
Hold on, we finna get to it, man. Let's jump right into the Quavo and Chris Brown situation, man. Let's get to it. This is entertainment, bro. I can't lie. This is real entertainment. This started on the 11th. For the people that don't know, Chris Brown jumped out there first and dropped the diss track on his deluxe album. It was called Freak. It was him, Lil Wayne, T Grizzly, and Jonah Lucas.
Yeah.
Played off the words with Quavo about not drinking the Quavo. Then he said, we on the Casamigos, but we don't rock with the Migos.
Right.
He was trying to go after my old hoe, things like that. So Quavo responded immediately, got right back in the booth and came back with Tinder. And Quavo is most definitely harmonizing, doing his style of rap. She want to mess with a thug. Don't beat her up. Don't beat her up. Like, he on some stuff like that. It was entertaining. I was like, bro, don't beat her up is crazy, dog. Like, the way he came with that. So that was how he came back with it initially. So Then it was died down. I thought everything was straight. This past weekend, Chris Brown dove back in the water, came with the weakest link, and jumped all the way in there. Sounded real aggressive. Came in talking about I'm dripping in red and da-da-da-da, and he turned it to what they call him, Breezy.
Come on, that Breezy.
The stepper nigga. That's the nigga that's gonna do a front flip and kick a nigga, or punch a nigga down. He turned it to that nigga that real life. Hold on. Oh, there he got active on there. He started talking about this. That he made the big infamous line, respect the takeoff, but everybody wished it was you when he died.
Yeah.
And you was the weakest link in the Migos, and it ain't about the female.
And he say, nigga, you whoop hoes too. We see
He
you in
said
the
you beat up
elevator.
females too. To be clear, he didn't punch her on the elevator though.
Should have put his hands on her.
Didn't he
man.
just like grab her?
I mean, anybody else, man, the law see that type of shit,
Yeah.
you going to jail.
I ain't gonna cut that ain't the same. I ain't
I'm
gonna
just-
do it like
I'm
that.
just saying.
No, you not wrong, but I'm
It
just
all
saying.
look bad.
It look
It's
bad.
all fucked up.
It's all the same thing.
But-
you can't say, okay, yeah, he punched Rihanna. You pushed the bitch in the elevator, nigga. So
Yeah.
what's the difference? Come
Yeah.
on, yeah, like.
But she
Ain't
was
no
hitting him
difference.
first, right? She was
Yeah,
hitting him.
it don't matter.
Yeah.
Rihanna was rumored
Well, no.
allegedly hitting Chris first.
This is what I'm saying.
Facts.
Niggas,
You
we
know.
gotta speak the real. Niggas gotta keep your hands to yourself when dealing with ladies. For
Hey,
sure.
you know what?
And
It ain't
ladies,
hard.
keep your hands to yourself when you're
Facts.
dealing with a
See,
nigga.
that's what I was gonna say. It ain't hard for that shit
That
to
shit
go
both ways,
Yeah,
man.
That shit
exactly.
gotta go both ways.
You got some tough ass
But-
females that expect to slap the shit out of
come on,
nigga
bro.
Yeah.
and nothing happen to them.
Nah, that's
you
My
know what I'm
wife,
saying?
I can't speak for
And
nobody
that
else.
shit
My
is
wife
fucked
hit
up.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just
so
saying.
A
shit.
lot of women hit hard than the motherfucker.
You know, yeah.
Well,
It's
If a motherfucker hit you in your face, your initial reaction is to punch back.
Get their ass back. Oh,
Or
you like
grab or push or whatever. So for his sake, I say this for Quavo. I don't want to say dog and abuser. Cause you know what I'm
but
saying?
he can't say nothing about
Yeah.
Chris. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah.
nigga, you pushed the bitch down in the elevator.
Yeah.
He might have punched this bitch down.
Yeah.
You know, but she was probably
So-
punching him first. Your bitch was punching you first. You know how that shit go.
So,
Either way, it don't matter, nigga.
Yeah.
No
You know what I'm
bullshit.
saying? Your bitch got out of line. You got it back in line at the end of the day.
So
You know what Glorilla say at the end of the day, they go in, nigga.
So-
You know,
Come on, man.
them
So
niggas,
they
both
was
of them niggas
going
tripping.
in. So they was going in like a motherfucker on there. And then next thing you know, that shit turned into the goddamn situation. Cause he did reference Sweetie in there.
Yes, yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie before we move on too.
You know
I don't
how
ever
shit
want to
go.
be that guy dog was like me and a nigga on here talking about the women we talk to.
But you
and-
know how that shit go.
yeah, bro, but I'd rather keep that off wax, bro.
When
Like,
a nigga trying to take you down through.
Man, niggas do that shit in the street.
They do.
That's what I'm
You know
saying,
what I
nigga.
mean?
but I don't want to do that no more.
Bro, that's, you know,
Niggas-
that's actually some everyday shit.
It
Facts.
is.
Some real.
Like,
I don't want no
like,
parts
and-
of
and
it.
The hoes will come back and tell you, like,
Yeah,
what
Facts.
nigga?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't even want this hoe. This nigga tripping. Like,
Yeah.
Facts.
yeah, be like that, bro.
I don't want
So
no
I
parts
can-
of that, bro.
Yeah, bro, this shit.
My niggas
I'm
don't
saying
say.
I've been through
That's
it.
life,
I'm
though.
too old for it though. I'm too
Right.
old for it. I don't want nothing to
And
do
it
with it.
always be like with a bitch that you ain't even worried about. Like,
Yeah.
well, nigga, shut your bitch ass up.
That's why I be
this hoe,
fucking
nigga.
with females that be out the way on some like
that's
cool,
why I
different
just be
vibe,
like,
energy type shit.
man, I'm
Low
married.
key chicks who
My favorite line is, I'm married. I'm quick, bitch. I'm married.
Yeah.
I wear my bed all the time. Bitch,
'Cause
I'm
I
married.
don't-
Leave me
yeah.
alone. Yeah, my wife like to fight and shoot and shit. Bitch, leave me alone. Yeah.
so
Message.
that turned into this situation right here where now Chris Brown most definitely dove in the water. Everybody's like, man, he turned up on that nigga Quavo. Which he did.
definitely
Chris Brown
did.
was turned up. He was spitting on that bitch,
Come on,
everything.
man. Dun, 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 dun.
So then,
Bro, you can't forget. Then he played the goddamn voicemail at the beginning of that
Yeah.
of that bitch with
was
that
that
nigga.
real?
Man, that was that
I
nigga.
don't
It sounded like that
I
nigga.
don't know if that was real or not.
I'm just what it was then.
I don't know. Could have been
wanna
acting,
fight
a
you,
voice.
man.
Man, I don't know, bro.
I don't know if that was
don't
real or
know.
not, but
But if it was real,
yeah.
nigga, he put that
So
bad
I was like,
motherfucker
I
on there.
thought Quavo was done because Quavo went to a store and he put a picture up of Young Thug like looking like, man, nigga, really? Like, Like, it was on some shit like, bro, I'm really over this shit. I don't want to keep going back and forth with you. So I kind of took it as that nigga Quavo was done with it. But that nigga jumped out there today, dropped one, nigga.
Nice motherfucker, but it wasn't fucking with
It wasn't on the rap side, but he took a different route. Like, hey, bro, I'm going to give you a few bars and everything like that. You talked to me about you had Sweetie while I was with her, whatever. I don't even care about the dick and pussy shit side of this, but they make it a part of the conversation, whatever. He went and said, hey, his song is called...
Both niggas care about the dick and pussy shit, else we wouldn't even be...
He said it's over bitches and hoes. That's what...
If the niggas wasn't on, if neither one of them niggas cared about the dick and pussy shit, this wouldn't even be an issue.
Well,
at the end of the day, they can say what they want to say.
Quavo says, this is Quavo.
Right.
He says, you're tripping with me because I dealt with your ex. That's what Quavo said.
And it could be.
I don't know. So the nigga Quavo is just like, this
but
nigga
by him
really...
entertaining it, nigga, you involving yourself in the dick and the
so
pussy games.
The nigga said, hey, nigga, we here now. Fuck it. Da-da-da. So he say, nigga, you the one that's why he came with the song Tender. Like, this nigga that Tender. Then he came with because the nigga Chris Brown been dissing the nigga. I didn't see that. He been dissing it. Quavo never really said nothing, though. But he been dissing the nigga. He been getting on camera.
Boy,
that bitch ass.
Said he ain't want no smoke.
That nigga, the bitch ass, he said, man, the bitch ass nigga, man, tell that bitch ass nigga come out there and hoop. Like at the little basketball shit.
He say Quavo bitch ass need to be out here.
2 years, but the whole time.
I'm thinking like them niggas was partners. And,
oh, nah, it's real up there.
I ain't know that.
So the shit popped off at the fashion show, which Chris Brown rapped about. They set them niggas next together at the fashion show. Chris Brown went and put online, yeah, man, I ain't want to fuck up my bag. So that's why I sit next to these little weak ass, I sit next to this little weak nigga. So he on some shit like, I don't respect this nigga. That's how Chris Brown putting it out there.
He probably don't, you know, but shit, like I say, man, at the end of the day, you know, both of them niggas tripping if you ask me, because it's some dick and pussy shit. You can't be. That's her pussy. It's not your pussy. You can't. You feel me? Like I can see if that's your wife or something. You know, and you still supposed to get on her ass. It ain't. It's like niggas be tripping, bro. Like ain't no. I don't. You know. I don't understand it. But you know, to each his own.
So.
Like,
in this new song that Quavo came back with,
it was cool.
I wasn't expecting it. So I gotta respect the fact he came back again. He kept it. I like when a nigga respond, bro, win, lose, or draw. And he said some slick shit in there that I fucked with. That nigga said, first of all, the cover art was hell in itself.
Yeah,
that nigga put the cover art. He took the picture from Chris Brown choking the girl out, which they said they was horseplaying in the title and shit like that. So that was a shot in itself. Then he talked about, nigga, you done turned into a junkie. Then he said you beat up Riri. Then he said you tried to beat up Tiana, but Usher stopped you. It was one more little thing he said up in there was kind of catchy, but
him and her did get into it.
Yeah, it was something about it was something else he put it, but he put Takeoff on the song. Said don't speak on Takeoff no more, nigga. Let his name be and everything like that. Then Chris Brown already responded, said it's trash, it's weak. Garbage. He not rapping with the nigga no more. He done. But it feel like he kind of finesse. He went on, turned into some nigga. I'm finna go ahead and make me a little record off this hoe. I don't know.
Man,
I don't know.
It's
I think this right here, bro.
Yeah.
It's very entertaining. You know what I'm saying? It's good for the sport of rap. You know what I'm saying? Where we can get niggas to just talk it out. You know what I'm saying? And rap it out or whatever. But I kind of feel like that nigga Chris Brown really want to do some punching for real.
Yeah.
And the shit that he was saying is some shit that'll make a nigga really want to do some punching.
Mm-hmm.
But I still feel like Quavo doing some backpedaling.
Yeah.
And like you say, he took a more other type of road.
Well,
you know
it's not his right. He's not a battle rapper. He's not a diss rapper. So it's like, I'm going to go for what I do. Like, I make records. I make songs. So You are the type of
But
nigga that get in
at some point, the song making and shit got to stop, and we got to see each other.
Yeah.
You know? So we just got to be
Chris
mindful.
Brown say he ain't ducking no fade.
I just hope
understand that,
he ain't on that backpedaling shit if you see this yellow ass nigga get in
They
that
already
face.
had some shit in that Parker garage that time that was supposed to go down and everything.
I don't see old Breezy doing no back.
Oh, no, he's squabbling for sure.
That's what
That's what Quavo said. Quavo said he got beat up by Frank Ocean. I don't know if that's true or not.
Who knows? But
We know gay niggas can fight
I was finna
sometimes.
say gay niggas fight
They
hard.
say gay niggas be fighting hard.
That's why I said who knows, but
They fight hard,
they
nigga.
gonna squabble. Like,
But Chris Brown is that nigga too, though. This nigga is safe, doing front backflip, standing up.
I can't just say Quavo gonna squabble, but I can say Chris gonna squabble. Let's just put it like this: if I'm in the club and some shit about to jump off, I know we finna squabble. Shit, if I gotta pick Chris or Quavo, you know what I'm saying, to be on my side, nigga, Chris rockin' with us.
You gotta take Chris.
We know what we gonna do.
Chris
Plus we
Todd
put
the
him on the squad.
motherfucker.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
That nigga he be mad than a motherfucker turning up.
Off shit and I'm talking about, give
Chris
me
Brown ain't taking 3 niggas with him,
you
nigga,
see
in the
what I'm talking
squad.
about?
Facts.
That nigga taking some shit down. So
Quavo the type of nigga that just gonna be nah, bro, we tripping, man. And get popped in his motherfucking head out of nowhere. You know what I mean? He give me them type of vibes. But on some shit. So who do y'all think winning this little back and
I gotta
forth?
say Chris.
Chris won the well.
I'm talking about the raps, on the rap
Chris,
shit.
I gotta say Chris.
So I give
so
Chris
far,
up.
Chris, unless Quavo
Chris
just
up.
come with a bad motherfucker.
Okay, well, see, it's crazy because this is second round. Quavo really took the first round because Chris only gave him a bar.
Right.
And then he came with a whole song. Don't
Right.
beat her up, don't beat her up, da-da-da, in the
Right.
club. And he did it right away. Right away. Didn't waste
Right.
no time or nothing. So that nigga got the first round. But even though it was unexpected, but you threw your shot, he came back. He got round one.
But see,
round two,
man,
Chris
that
Brown got
punch
round
back
two.
was a motherfucker. That's when Chris punched him back, nigga, he rocked
So
him.
round it's up.
He
It's
rocked
it's
him,
it's
Jack.
up 1-1 right now. It's tied up 1-1.
So it's about even.
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
So
even.
Chris
It's
got
even.
the momentum going in the round 3.
Yeah, he got the momentum
Oh,
though.
yeah,
He most definitely got the momentum.
Okay,
He got the momentum.
Yeah, most
But
definitely by a long shot right now.
I say this. Quavo got him a shot in before the round ended. he
No
got him a shot in before the round ended for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, I just
'Cause he
I was like,
did a whole
damn,
layout.
It tripped me out. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, okay. You know what I'm saying? I knew he was gonna respond on some shit. I just thought he was gonna come a little bit harder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I feel like by him putting the nigga take on that motherfucker, it's kind of like. I get why, cause you speaking on my kinfolk, nigga.
Yeah.
He got something for you from, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just said something that I know that it'll offend your ass.
Yeah.
Type shit. You feel me?
Facts.
So it's like it was cool. It's better than any of that AI shit that's going on.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
I liked it.
I liked it. You feel what
And
I'm
that cover
saying?
art was a motherfucker.
So it was decent, bro.
Then
I just
he
thought he
really-
was gonna come harder.
He really put some shit out there.
What you
I
talking
didn't
about?
know that nigga was really trying to fight Tiana Taylor up there. If that's true.
I mean,
if that's true.
They was saying that shit like
That's what they were saying.
they was really
But
saying.
we know
that
he
shit.
in the know.
Nothing confirmed, but that's
Yeah.
that's what they were saying.
But
I
it's
mean,
like-
it looked like the nigga was about to do some Ike and Tina type shit. You know what I mean?
Whatever
Shit, I'm
she
just
did,
saying.
she ran my nigga hot because he a reformed woman beater. So
Oh, man.
when the
Jesus.
nigga fall, when the nigga
Bro,
fall back into
he
the
did kind of
ways,
get a nigga some lecture like, hey, nigga, you fucked your bag up when you punched Riri. Then he said, nigga,
I mean, for the time being, he bounced
I ain't gonna lie.
back.
They did Chris.
That
They
is
have made.
that is the longest drawn out as fucked up thing.
But
They have
that
had
I've
that shit is
ever
fucked up
seen.
his whole. They still hold him. They block him from shit to this day. He was supposed to be at
Facts.
the All Star. He was supposed to be at the All Star 2 months ago.
So,
Bro,
And
they
he
canceled him.
was supposed to do the
Yes.
fucking
I ain't
Michael
know
Jackson
that.
tribute
No,
shit, bro,
that
and they
ain't right.
blocked him, bro.
Bro, they still holding that shit
Man,
against
that
him,
nigga
bro.
was a fucking what? That nigga was like
He was young
19
as
or
shit.
7 or something.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
Niggas make mistakes. Man,
Bro.
come on, man.
They still holding
He
that
was
shit
young. He was
My nigga
young.
don't whoop hoes no more. Reformed woman beater. You know what
I
I'm
don't-
saying?
I
Fuck
mean,
that, man. We gotta get a petition for that.
That
nigga.
that particular incident is so like it's so much gray shit in that motherfucker like that we'll never just really know the full truth. We only really just ever heard was just really that blame game on bro. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I mean,
we'll see what happens, man.
I hope Tory Lanez don't end up like that.
Nah, you know they gonna deport bro when he
That's
get out.
what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, I'm talking about as far as like longevity, like
Yeah.
just keep that on that nigga. Like, you
Well,
know
he
what I
ain't even
mean?
gonna be in the States, so it's like he gonna always be. He exiled now, nigga.
Nah, I know, but I'm just
Good
saying,
thing
like,
about
it
it, he
just
got all
He can do his
Crazy.
music, but he ain't gonna be able to come over here.
Nah, we know that.
Nah,
Yeah.
shit, you know.
We
Kendrick,
know
Kendrick,
that.
Yeah.
For shit show.
So you know, we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, reformed woman beater. It's possible, yeah. And my nigga Chris is
Shout out
a
to Quavo,
reformed
shout out to
woman
Chris
beater,
Brown.
man.
I'm here for the entertainment, man. I don't want to
Facts.
see y'all niggas squabbling. Y'all
But that's
get
what
y'all
I'm saying.
get y'all
This-
frustration out in the
no,
music.
it ain't. It's not
Yeah.
gonna go like that, and you know that shit.
Nah, it
No.
might.
Man,
Right
what?
day.
Man, hell nah, man.
Yeah,
Them
it might
niggas
go
see
like
each
that,
other, man.
Man, only
Oh,
time
them
only
niggas-
time it's gonna go like that is if they're not in one of those events and shit. You know what I'm
Them
saying?
niggas see
Like
each
if a
other, some
nigga
shit
dry
going
bump
on,
into
man.
each other, it might just
So
go down.
okay,
Them niggas
It
see
might
each
just
other.
go down.
good segue.
And I don't want to see the shit happen, but it's just inevitable.
So good segue. You telling me we'll see a Chris Brown and Quavo squabble? They people get into it before we see all this other rap Drake stuff and niggas get into
Hell
it.
yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause I don't think they stuff is on some squabbling shit either.
Hell
like
no.
Drake, Future,
Oh,
nah.
Them
Drake,
niggas-
Kanye.
That shit gonna
them
stay
niggas having
music.
fun.
Yeah, yeah.
That shit, them
niggas
niggas
having
is
fun,
trying
man.
shit
Yeah.
and coming up with new
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, they shit. It's
So-
all about the rap shit. With them.
So much happened since last week. Drake continued to taunt Kendrick Lamar online since the last episode. Continued to go to his story. Called out the manager.
Right.
Or was using the manager to taunt. What we doing? We dropping. Da 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 da. Then Friday night he eventually came with the tailor-made freestyle. Put a Tupac and Snoop AI on it. And then rapped on the last verse, but he was rapping in the AI voice of Pac and Snoop and like talking to Kendrick like you letting us down, you this, you that, like he was coaching them type shit. And then he kind of even took the little route, I don't know if y'all caught it, of Eminem on 8 Mile, B Rabbit, where I'm kind of diss myself, tell that Canadian this and this and that, and you fuck this bitch, and you da-da-da-da, he ain't that, get him Kendrick, call him this, and I was like, oh, he kind of doing that B Rabbit route a little bit, like let me try to take some of the impact off, and it was kind of da-da-da-da, and I was a nigga like, I like the entertainment, but at the same time, as I said in my video, I don't know how everybody gonna feel about that.
I despise that shit, bro.
Okay.
Because I'm used to hearing Pac's voice with a certain tone, a certain sense of fucking, you know, the seriousness and the passion rather. You know what I'm saying, that he puts in all his music, and to hear Pac voice doing like the Drake flow was like that. That was.
It was all Drake flow. It was all Drake cadence.
It was
Blasphemy.
You feel me? It was not it,
Call it
bro.
what it is,
I ain't
man.
gonna
You
lie.
shouldn't have did that
I
shit.
did not like that shit. Even when he did the Snoop shit, it was just
on,
like,
bro.
we know Snoop for being like Snoop. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Like,
He brought up the night they passed him the torch. It was
Right,
Game,
right,
Corrupt,
right.
Snoop on stage. I remember
I mean,
that
I
moment.
feel him. Like I say, niggas is trying shit. Niggas is getting creative.
Yeah.
Niggas is doing some cool shit with this shit. But that, when I listened to it, I was just like, nigga, you boy,
I was like, nah.
boy, you don't never do no shit like that. You should have,
Blasphemy.
if you was gonna use that nigga voice, nigga, you was supposed to be talking shit. We talk about Mr. Hit 'em up. I fucked the bitch in the click you claim, ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Blasphemy.
And you come with that. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't cool, bro.
Fast forward a little bit. Now, we
was
skipping a few
blasphemy.
steps. Suge Knight has came out today. Did you hear what
Man,
he said?
I ain't even get to hear, but I
Let
seen
me play it.
that little whoop, but I ain't even get a chance to.
I'll
click
play it
on
real
bro.
quick. Snoop jumped out today. We gonna go back in order again in just a second. Let me go to what Snoop had to say.
So
I mean, not Snoop. I mean, fucking
Knight.
Snoop jumped out there. He didn't say shit at all. He just sat back like he did what? He just like played into it like that's between y'all. But Suge jumped out there. I'm heavily invested into anything Suge Knight drops.
Yeah, that shit was horrible.
Young people do what young people do. Drake. Hey, Yussin. Young people do what young people do. It's y'all turn. But my little homie Pop, he wasn't no joke. Ben, you damn sure ain't no joke. I'll be made up a joke now. Putting him on a song with him dissing Kendrick of Everybody Entertainment, that ain't how it go. Before as putting him on a song with Snoop, who was part of his downfall, his exit, and never a good look. Pac was a king on that chessboard. He never was a pawn, so he can't make to be a pawn now. But the West Coast, it's a whole state of real gang members of all colors, all races. You don't want them coming together, especially when motherfuckers sleeping in the lion's den. Don't wake those lions up. On the West Coast, enter with caution.
Nigga, Suge Knight is entertaining as hell, bro. Suge Knight is a motherfucker. He had to let it be known he wasn't feeling. Hey, one thing about Suge,
Bro, I don't think nobody was really feeling except at the stands. You had some niggas saying that, oh, that was fucking genius.
I would say
this
it was
nigga,
genius.
this nigga Drake, bro, he just used it. I'm like, bro,
I like
that
the
shit-
responses.
It was creative.
It was
I give it that.
creative.
It's blasphemy.
It was
But it was
out of
not
left
good.
field. It was unexpected. But that right there, I was like, I knew people would feel away. I knew some people were like, hold on, nigga, because if a nigga came down here and used the H-Time legend to diss a nigga from H-Time that's not here no more,
Come on,
and it's
bro.
kind of like, hold on, nigga, I'm going to be like, what, nigga? What the
Fuck
fuck?
is you doing?
Like, what you on, bro? So
That's just
that
like
was
that kind of like that whoop I sent you earlier. I was just like,
Yeah.
that shit is what it
Be like,
is,
nah.
but nah.
Oh, yeah. The respect, the effort. I appreciate
Right.
the effort.
Right.
I appreciate the thought.
Right.
The thought is what counts, but it wasn't that.
Yeah.
He tried.
Yeah.
Got to go back and take your time on that type of shit, though.
You got to.
Yeah, just
You know what I'm saying?
paying homage. But see, I'm a type of nigga, I'm old enough to see, okay, your heart was in the right place.
You goddamn right.
Then that's what matters.
And
But in that situation,
that's what made me repost it, because I was like, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't no shit that, you know what I'm saying?
I won't listen to it ever again.
Ever.
So, with that, that's what Suge Knight had to say. If you don't know, Suge Knight is still riding for Pac every chance he get, nigga. Every
fact.
episode, he calling niggas out. He into it again with Warren G, Bob James,
Come on.
Reggie White. He done kicked all that shit up again, and then you heard right here, he even said, you put Snoop on the song, who was part of the downfall in the end. So that's what I would Pac would have wanted, man. I'm like, bro, so that's that. Well, now other things kicked off. DJ Head, and that had jumped off a little bit in the week. Had said everybody trying to, get him to jump out and respond right away. And nigga, you didn't respond right away. You still hadn't even claimed the song yet. Because he finally had just claimed the song recently that he dropped. He never fully officially claimed the push-up song. Now, mind you, people want a response. Of course, we all want that energy of rapping back. That's just the sport we in, the love of the game, the love of the culture of battle rapping, or who's trying to see who the best MC, who can be the most creative. But business-wise, Kendrick Lamar is on the #1 song in the country. I don't know if Taylor Swift gonna pass that up with Like That. We don't know, but it's weeks in. Now Drake, he doing what he supposed to do. Playing chess. Talking shit back. But Drake took 3 weeks to respond himself.
Right.
So you can't tell a nigga respond in 1 week when you took 3 weeks to respond.
And then it's like you wouldn't. It to me is like, bro, really wasn't even confident in that shit.
Nah, he wasn't confident, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
See, people not understanding that part of it.
like the confidence was just not there, in my opinion.
Nah, when he went at Meek, he was confident. Even when he went at Pusha T the first
That's
time.
the truth right there, boy.
When he went at Pusha T, that first song, he was confident.
Exactly.
He was confident, but he didn't know how Pusha T was gonna respond.
Come on.
But he jumped out there, whatever that first song was, I forgot. But he was confident. And then Kanye West decides to jump in this shit.
Yeah.
What
Shout
you
out
think
to
about
Ye,
that?
man. I like the whole production part of it, like how he took the chorus, well, the melody of the but he had the fucking choir like harmonizing that shit. And
Kid said I
how
wouldn't
he-
got the hooligans.
You feel me? How he just kind of like
Who the fuck is the hooligans?
mixed it up.
Is that like a band or something? Who's the
Nigga,
hooligans?
I don't know, but
Do anybody in the chat who was-
I like how he
Yeah,
how he really, you know what I'm saying, like musically,
yeah.
it sounded live. You know what I'm
Do
saying?
anybody in the chat know who Kanye is referring to when he says the hooligans?
I guess he's saying the guys that he's on the song with.
Said I wouldn't got the hooligans. Nah, because he said Future. He said me and I'm going to play that in a second, but he said, hey, Dot, we finna get this nigga. I got this nigga, K-Dot. Then he said, hey, we finna go get he said I had to get the hooligans. I was in the store. Bro, hearing that nigga, huh?
Ain't that Kendrick and his cousin?
I don't know.
Like his
Pluto,
king?
hearing that nigga say Pluto
maybe.
was insane too, bro. Just hearing him say, yeah, you know, Pluto hit me. It was like, bro,
I ain't gonna.
you don't call that nigga.
I liked it. The shit. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. Like I liked it. I liked it. The feel of it. I feel like Ye could have probably went a little harder with his verse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But Jay, as of late, his latest years of rapping are strictly, I'm going to say some cool little shit, but I'm going to give you that one line in the song
Right,
that's
right.
good. And he did that. Hey,
Right.
he did the part about the master shit.
Facts.
Then he gave him that line where he said, hey, I can't think of a Drake line, and you play J. Cole and you get the pussy dry.
Oh,
He said that you play J. Cole and get the bitch pussy dry.
Damn.
I forgot that he had an issue with J. Cole.
Wow. I need to go back and listen to that
Yeah.
again.
He said that.
Cause I let that go right over my motherfucking head, bro.
He, with J. Cole, rapped about him like in 2016 about how he let him down or something on that one song. Kanye was like, man, him and Drake need to apologize to me. Da-da-da-da. He's like, nigga, I'm this and that. I'm Nat Turner for you niggas. And da-da-da-da. That was like, so it's been up with them niggas
Right,
ever since
right,
from
right,
Drake.
right.
Niggas, ever since that happened, he been having them issues with J. Cole and Drake. So
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I like I say, musically,
yeah.
I was fucking with it.
Nigga said I got on the Son John
I got a Sean John T while I'm hitting the bitch or some shit.
a Son John muscle shirt. What he said?
I said a Son John.
That nigga really had a
T.
Son John muscle shirt on in the studio with Metro Boomin. I'm like, nigga, where did you get that?
Why he was hitting the whoop, man?
Bro, that
You know
nigga
what I mean?
had a shirt. It's like he went there and wore that. Like he thought this shit out. I'm gonna put on the
No
Son John
bullshit.
muscle shirt, nigga,
No bullshit,
with a
man.
Son John logo in the middle of the front of that bitch, and I'm gonna put on these black shades to go in the studio and then get on the song and say I got on the Son John muscle shirt. Where the fuck you got that at?
no bullshit. I'm just saying,
I didn't see a Son John muscle shirt when that shit was hot, nigga.
come on.
They was out.
You saw them?
They
muscles?
they was definitely out.
I didn't see them.
No, I'm saying they was out. for
Of course
shit
they was
show.
out, but I didn't see
But
them.
it was nothing that niggas was copping when they, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
did the Sean John. Like mostly I only seen niggas do with Sean John for real was like the little velour suits
In the tees.
and tees.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get some black jeans or something
Yeah,
from the nigga.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
facts.
But other than that, niggas wouldn't really just rocking all
When
that
that shit
shit
first came, I was on it. Then after that, it was like, okay, now I'm off of it. But Kanye turned that up. Let me play that little shit he said too. Hold on, that shit was fucking entertaining.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, 803 Hitman. That nigga is always quoting Drake. Facts. Nigga, Ye do be quoting that nigga. He is like, bro, remember everything that nigga say, boy.
Despises that nigga.
Nigga,
Drake.
he pays attention, nigga, on God. That
Oh,
shit crazy.
yeah, Pluto called me. I went to the studio, laid that, and then we, went through the creative process, adding the chords and called the hooligans, called them out in London to get on a joint. And, everybody was very, very excited about the elimination of Drake.
Yo,
We were not excited, we was energized.
me and the rest of the world thought y'all were back cool.
Bro, the hooligans.
What
so
happened
that's the
after
niggas that
that?
was harmonizing on
Like,
that
what
bitch?
happened after that to where y'all didn't? Because I thought once that concert happened,
It cuts Drake's soul. It's like he signed his soul to the devil to not be cool with me, to have to, like, this is his job to go against God.
wow.
And it cuts his soul. You say rich baby daddy, it's like Drake has a rich baby daddy named Lucian and Universal.
Wow.
He's like, like, man, my daddy got it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, my daddy controlled the spins. My daddy got the DSPs. My daddy. Drake has a rich baby daddy named Lucian.
So all of his streams and the number ones is controlled by someone named Lucian.
Well, Lucian worked for people who control the banks in Africa. Don't do a diss, like an outright diss song where it's a headshot. He's gonna set it up like war. You know what I'm saying?
Calculated and strategy.
Yeah, when people went to go get Hitler, they didn't go straight for Hitler. They set up fake tanks. They set this and that. So he gonna do stuff like live 5 blocks down the street from you, DM every single girl in your family, every single girl around your family, everybody, all your niggas, girl. He's gonna. If he throws out a bar right here, it might be a bar only. Like what Pac said, you and I know what's going on, right? But it's all psychological, right?
Yo, that nigga Kanye crazy. He said we were here to eliminate Drake.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit sound crazy.
Bro, he came up with that. Didn't nobody go in there and say that? That nigga came, it wasn't like them niggas huddled up, yeah, we finna get Drake up out of here. Kanye put that in his own goddamn head like, yeah, it's time to get that nigga Drake up out of here. And I hate to burst our bubble if y'all thought that was gonna be a thing. Drake is not going nowhere.
No.
He's just not.
But
Until he stopped.
you know what's funny though?
Yeah.
It, like, the shit that Drake has responded with, with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because, they like to call that nigga like Thanos and all these other niggas is like the Avengers going against this nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you look at the shit that he's been dropping, this is just my opinion, you hate me, I don't give a damn, but it's like only his fans really like that shit.
Oh, the one with
it's
which
correct.
stage one?
No, he's correct.
Nah. Okay, for me, I don't know what y'all saw. I don't know what y'all saw online and that's one, but in my comment section on my video, and even when I went to like Instagram and Twitter, this was the first time I seen Drake drop something with the AI, and they said this is corny.
No. I'm just saying, like,
even
the overall.
I know what you're saying,
because I seen that too.
No, I get what you're saying.
What people was like, a lot of motherfuckers that even the people that fuck with him was like, that ain't it.
So
you know what I'm
okay,
saying?
so that's what I'm saying. What I haven't saw that for him in his career. It's like even the people who didn't rock with it, they might just be quiet. They not vocal, like, oh, I'm not fucking with this, or this don't jam like that.
Right.
They don't. You don't really hear that or see that in Drake feed or in the comment section. For me, I don't see it. But this one, it was like niggas is like, bro, this shit lame. Or bro, what is he talking about? Only thing I don't like, why the fuck does he keep bringing up Taylor Swift?
Bro.
That Taylor Swift shit, stop talking about her, bro. Like,
I don't know.
So, man, she made you push your album back. You moving on her chord over there, nigga. I'm like, bro, ain't nobody dropping when Taylor Swift dropped, bro. If you trying to go number one and you a mainstream artist.
Bro, that shit is crazy. Hold on, somebody just said Drake really low key like the Michael Jackson of rap.
There is no Michael Jackson of rap.
Ooh. Can you give me can you get a little more in depth?
Like when niggas say the Michael Jackson of rap, and then when you look at
down to me.
the life of Michael Jackson for real, Michael Jackson been an entertainer since he was a child, right? And dropped crazy shit on crazy niggas masters, all type of shit. I just don't see no nigga like.
What they comparing his star power as in recognizability, I guess, if that's the word for it. Like globally, he's one of the biggest global superstars.
Bro, say as far as hits.
Nah, can't say that. That was a different time and different era, bro. When people met Michael Jackson, they were passing out.
Bro, Michael Jackson. Like, remember, bro, they got a famous fucking video where, like, the person, he was, like, on a tripod type of, I don't know, but the nigga climbed up there, and Michael Jackson literally had to hold on to the nigga so the nigga wouldn't fall. You had motherfuckers, nigga passing out. This nigga put his kid out the motherfucking window, nigga, and motherfuckers fainted. Like,
man, go look at Michael Jackson's Super Bowl performance, nigga.
Come on, bro, that was a bad motherfucker.
Oh, that's one thing too. This now that I mentioned that real quick. Why haven't we seen Drake's Super Bowl performance yet? That'll be a sight to see for sure. Just to like,
you know what?
Yeah,
why haven't we
it'll
seen
do some numbers.
Yeah, why haven't we seen the Drake? That'll be big.
Oh,
it'll do some fucking numbers.
He been in the game 15 years now. It's about
I don't see it not happening.
Yeah, and then, bro, like when you listen to like a greatest hits of Michael Jackson, for real, like they just dropped like a 40-year anniversary or some shit. I just seen that shit,
bro.
And nigga, when you listen to that, nigga, these songs are fucking
timeless.
30 years old songs, 20-year-old songs. You know what I'm saying? 40-year-old songs, nigga. That. Nigga outlasted, nigga, and they got the original mixes and shit on it. Like that's how great that shit was.
What song for my guy who said that? What song out of Drake catalog will be around and jam for 40 years? Like that is like one of those iconic songs that'll never go no way. Because I say one song that I know it just went crazy. God's Plan, Hotline Bling. You know what song I did like for Drake? That How About Now? Because you're up right now. And you stuck right now. I liked it, that track. I liked it, that track. That was a dope track. But other than what songs does he have as a pop artist in that pop lane that really go that far that can match with how Michael Jackson shit went this far, bro?
Man, it's gonna be it, man. It's gonna be
You got to give me the song. I'm here for one.
Facts.
I'm here for. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. We having the discussion real quick. We not talking about how many hits he got. We talking about the song.
You heard the question. God damn it! Don't try to talk.
Oh, this nigga trolling. Money to blow. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Man.
That shit ain't touching nothing MJ ever.
Nigga, if you put Money to Blow on right now, people might bob their head to it, but they gonna be like, nigga, play something else, nigga, for real.
Oh, God.
Like, for real. Straight up, nigga.
You hear me?
Hey, man, that is crazy.
Come on now.
You gotta give me the song. I'm here for the song if you got it.
We waiting. Hey, come on.
But hey,
you got,
we'll see, though. He ain't really got nothing. I gotta go through each album. See, Michael Jackson, you already know them motherfuckers off the rip, nigga. Come on, dog.
From Thriller Human Nature, nigga, goddamn PYT, nigga, we go, come on, Billy G, beat it, nigga.
But when I got older, and actually,
bro, you appreciate that shit way more, don't you, bro? That's what I'm saying.
That nigga was dancing.
Come on, man.
The fucking moonwalk. Who haven't tried it?
Come on, man.
Come on. Kids nowadays is trying to move. Michael Jackson is on an island by himself. Let him stay there.
Facts.
Prince was on an island by himself, let him stay there.
Facts.
And really, if we gonna keep it 1,000, Pac was on the island by himself. Let him stay there.
Exactly.
They created and carved something that nobody else will ever be able to do.
Facts.
The way they do it, how they did it, and the way it played out. These things happen under God's watch, bro. It just is what it is on that note. But we here for the rap. I like the responses as far as niggas going back and forth. I'm ready for the Kendrick response.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be dope. It's going to go. I like what J. Cole and not J. Cole, my bad. Fuck. I like what Quavo and Chris Brown is doing. That's
Right.
dope. Drake, I commend him for getting out there and punching back.
Goddamn right.
But I'm going to call it down the middle, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Like, people can call me a hater. I was raised a certain way. I came up in this culture. If a nigga doing something that, hey, nigga, nah, we don't do that. That ain't that. I'm going to call it like it is.
Bro, you know what I was just thinking? Nigga, even The Weeknd got a song, nigga, that I can definitely hear 30, 40 fucking years from now, nigga, that it's like, it sounded like an 80s fucking song any fucking way. Like, bro, they even play that bitch on the 80s radio stations. Shit. Nigga, hell yeah, nigga.
Got that old school beat type shit.
Yeah.
The Weeknd.
The Weeknd, nigga. What the fuck? I'm blinded by the lights or some shit.
That's a bad motherfucker.
Like, bro,
man.
that nigga there, like, he make those type of records. Like, he got that type of potential to make a record that'll stand the test of time. And that's gonna be definitely one of them.
For sure, for sure.
Facts.
Turn us up, man. Turn us up, turn us up, turn us up. Y'all hit that like button, come in with that activity, man. We ain't tripping off the donations, but we need that participation,
yes,
to
sir.
say the least. We got the live stream light right there, but we couldn't cut it on this week.
Too bright, baby.
Because it doesn't show on the fucking camera. It's just going to be a white light.
Yeah, we gotta get that shit. Let me see.
We'll figure it out.
That shit was so bright, bro. Yeah. But I know what it is, though. We just gotta tweak the whistle up.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. Gonna put some more little vibes in this motherfucker one time.
Bro, nigga, I went crazy. I got a bunch of live ones. Like, yeah, a bunch of different ones.
How
nigga.
far behind these niggas on that? That's crazy.
Yeah,
we looking at already. We ahead of the stream.
Yeah.
In real time.
You get that bitch up.
See. Oh, yeah. That, okay, see that bitch at all.
That bitch got bright. But yeah, all the other joints I got, bro, I got some crazy shit. The World Is Yours shit.
Oh, okay. That's the one
nigga,
we need.
Yeah, I got a bunch
That's
of them.
the one we need.
Bro, I got some live shit, bro.
Man.
I ordered all them bitches, so them bitches coming.
Bet.
Shit, sure.
Also, let's get to it, man. Turn it up. NBA Youngboy arrested out in Utah. Federal. That was crazy to wake up and see because I woke up that morning
Did you see
and it was
how
all
he got
over the
caught
place.
Up, though, man?
Saw it on the phone, calling.
That heavy ass accent.
And they didn't say it was him for sure, but they did say it sounded like a southern man as opposed to an older lady. It sounded like a southern young male. And I was like, it could have been one of his homies.
It could have been. You right.
Or it could have been him.
I ain't gonna lie. See, this is the thing with that.
Innocent
a lot of those charges, when you just really look at them, it's like, bro, y'all gonna have to prove this shit.
Yeah, you got 63 charges, but
we know that's getting cut down a lot. The gun case is gone already because that's his wife's gun.
Right.
So that's already gone.
It's like motherfuckers might think I'm crazy when it really ain't as bad as it seems.
18 scripts.
I promise you.
18 scripts busted. And I'm like, okay, they did 18 scripts, but really when you look at that.
But you got to prove that shit, though.
Yeah.
Because he has the prescription. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he has the actual prescription?
He's getting prescriptions for that shit.
He was trying to get him bust. In the pharmacy.
Instead of just being patient, he's
trying to rush it.
Yeah.
And you know how that shit go, like just like with them niggas be trying to whoop, and the pharmacy get hot.
So the judge did say they wanted to talk to him before anything. They want to see what explanation he got. Mm-hmm. I just saw where they said his people, somebody's family got pulled over. They was watching the car. It was the car from the music video,
But
and they had the
even
scripts
with
in the car.
even with that,
Yeah.
it's like I can't control. You know what I'm saying? I let them use the car. I can't control what these niggas doing in my
Man,
shit.
Supposedly they went to his house. He had the bottles there. So
With his name on.
what I'm saying though,
See what I'm saying?
they
With
said
his
one of them the
on.
name was off. They say like some of the bottles the name was scratched off. But I say whether it was or wasn't, this ain't what
No,
it got.
the bot with the name scratched off is a big deal.
Okay.
Honestly,
I don't know if they said it was taken off or it didn't have the name.
regardless, if they
What if
name-
it's not his name?
If it's not his name, that he'll be in a better position than the bottom.
Yeah, business.
Well,
scratched
they
off,
said
so.
he was faking like he was an older lady. And he was acting like he was a doctor.
Now see that, but even with that, remember the kid that he was like doing, like he was acting like a doctor for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yo, boy.
Oh,
he
boy.
got some time. How much time he got? Like 5 years or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like 5
it
years.
wasn't like no
That nigga was funny than a bitch.
30,
boy.
40 fucking years. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga was up there like he taking patients and shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was tweaking, bro.
He had a good
That
program.
nigga had a mohawk, nigga.
He had a mean program.
How the fuck you a doctor with a mohawk with them goddamn glasses, bro? Hey, man.
Bro, you know that was the haircut.
That nigga had
A lot of these niggas out here was rocking mohawks.
Hey,
I
when he
cut
was
a lot
doing-
of them.
Hey, that nigga
I'm
was doing
talking
that
about
goddamn
niggas
interview.
with glasses, niggas with. I'm talking about big buff ass niggas with a fucking mohawk like
Nah,
a
that
little
mohawk
kid.
was a wave, nigga.
That was a wave.
Bro, that nigga was in there doing that interview, and that nigga was sitting there, they asked him the questions. Oh, sorry, we gotta go. Duh.
Bro, he was square business.
How old was that nigga? Was he like 19 or some shit?
Yeah, he was in his teens.
Then
was
he got
definitely in
out
his
and
teens.
did the same shit
Did
again.
the same shit again.
Oh, man, that nigga sick.
That nigga was trying to
Man, let me
practice,
knock on
bro.
wood, bro.
He was trying to really practice medicine.
I don't ever
bro.
want to lose my fucking mind, bro, when I start thinking I'm a doctor and I'm up here seeing
I
patients.
wonder
and
what
shit.
the fuck made him.
I ain't gonna lie,
What was
bro.
that? What was
If I
that show?
had some
What was that show back in like the 80s, 90s? Nigga, it was like
Dr. Show.
no, nigga, it was a doctor show.
Harvey.
But it was a kid. It was a kid,
Harvey,
and he was the fucking doctor,
The white boy,
Dookie
Howser.
Howser.
Yeah, I'm talking about some
Man.
fucking Howard.
Bro, he probably was watching that
Howser,
shit and got
Howard,
inspired,
that shit,
nigga.
Dr. Love was the nigga name. Man, nigga name wasn't no goddamn Dr. Love. Was that nigga name was not Dr. Love, bro. That nigga name was not Dr. Love. Get the fuck out of here.
Damn, Dr. Love.
That was his name?
They popping it.
That's not that nigga
Heartbreak Kid said it.
name. Bro, that's not that nigga name, bro.
Fucking Jupiter
That
said
nigga
it.
did not call himself
Hold on,
Dr. Love.
let me see. Let me see.
Fuck that. No fucking way, bro.
Dr.
If that nigga
Love.
called himself Dr. Love, that nigga more iller than I fucking thought, bro. That nigga name. The nigga in there, the little nigga in Florida that was imitating the doctors. They said
Nigga,
his name was
he popped up. Nigga, when I put
Bro.
Dr. Love.
Dr.
Nigga.
fucking Love. Oh my goodness, bro. What the fuck is wrong with that nigga?
Bro, this nigga pop. Look.
All I know is
Look. What it say? Malachi Love or some
Malachi
shit?
Love Robinson.
Dr. Love. I mean,
Bro, that nigga was really and then he was on their ass like, who are y'all to ask me anything? I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Bro say he was a fake gynecologist.
Bro, man,
Giving screenings in a storage building.
Man, bro.
God
Old
damn.
people pulling up, bro.
Man, he up there.
God damn.
Bro, he's a managed perverted little motherfucker, bro.
So,
that nigga's out of all the doctors.
No,
he
bro, that
tryna
nigga really thought he was a doctor. He
But
was
bro,
seeing all type of patients.
But bro, it's crazy though, bro. The gynecologist though, bro.
He probably thought that'd be the easiest one to finesse.
Man, he trying
So,
to lick up in them girls too, man.
But nah, NBA Youngboy though.
Crazy.
So we'll see what happens with it. Like I said, 18 scripts they said got busted. They've been on it since September.
Yeah.
So they really kind of let this case build, and it did seem a way with, they said the feds pulled up, Homeland Security, a gang of other shit.
They gotta start hitting these other
The
fellas
task force.
like this, man.
It was just like, damn, they really popped out on this nigga.
Bro, they have to start hitting these other guys
But
like that too, bro.
Dog is in Utah.
Bro, and he named his spot
Grave Digger Mountain.
Grave Digger Mountain in Utah. Nigga, you know what's out there?
Yeah.
Man, a bunch of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, for real.
You feel me? They really want his ass gone.
But see, they talked to the doctor who told like, oh, something ain't right. Who reported it?
Right.
On the news. The dude said when he called, he knew. He said the language he was using, the amount he was asking for.
The biggest red flag was what he said when you know, usually it'd be the nurse.
The nurse is called.
Somebody else called. It don't really necessarily be the doctor and shit. You know what I'm saying?
All that played a role.
So that was the biggest one that made him probably start paying attention to the nigga.
What made it worse, Youngboy's on federal house arrest right now for that case in Louisiana in Baton Rouge. So
see, that's the problem. The boy been in the house too goddamn long. Y'all need to let the man, breathe a little bit, bruh.
Man, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Bro, imagine, nigga being locked up and incarcerated is crazy than a motherfucker. Yeah. But nigga being in the house, your own house. I mean, it's your own house, but that shit can get tiresome, nigga. I think that shit'll be worse than motherfucking being in jail on the cool.
Nah, hell nah.
Man, bullshit. No, I'm saying like
mentally
having to stay there, like, and you can, I mean, mentally.
I know what you're saying. It's a different type of mental battle.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so it's a mental battle.
Because every day you like, nigga, I'll leave this bitch.
Yeah.
But up in there, it's like, you ain't going no motherfucking way.
It's a different mental. It's a battle, but it's a different mental battle.
Yeah, nigga be tempted. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be trying to cut off his ankle monitor. You got some dumb ass niggas that tell a nigga, man, put some foil around that motherfucker. You could go.
Like that's gonna do something.
Like that's gonna scramble. So I remember I heard these young niggas over here talking about that shit. I was like, bro, y'all going to jail, bro. If you listen to this nigga, little bro, you is going to jail, fool. Look, get your hair cut, go back home, fool. With your partner telling you, bitch, you going back to jail on me.
Shit crazy.
Fact.
Nah, man, we'll see what happens with Youngboy, innocent until proven guilty. I don't know what's what with that situation exactly. Most stuff will come out, but he do got a lot of charges, but we know a lot of them gonna get dropped. We shall see what happens from here. Y'all got to stay out the way, man, when it comes to shit like that, man. Calling on that phone and you leaving a paper trail with them scripts like that. Especially in Utah, nigga. In Utah, you know what I'm saying? You got to have everybody on the same page. Yeah, they did say that. They said he was on the phone talking about Axe instead of Axe. They gonna be able to tell, like, hold on, this don't sound like no fucking nurse or no doctor. Yeah, but turn us up. Another thing that hit the news, bro, that I wanted to tap in with y'all, see what y'all thought. And it's kind of crazy. But Shyne came out and spoke about the shooting that happened back in 9/9.
The one he did all the time.
The one he did 10 years on.
Right.
What'd he say?
So
I missed that
the
one.
lady, I forgot her name already, but the lady that got shot in the face that night, 3 people got shot.
Right.
The lady got shot in the face. She spoke out recently, and she been speaking out ever since she probably been speaking out, but it didn't hit the news again after all the lawsuits and Diddy name been turned up, and then Lil Rod mentioned that shooting in the lawsuit, saying that Diddy admitted it or some stuff like that.
That's what made it go and pop on there.
So all that going on, somebody asked Shyne about it, and bro was on the news, and it got put up to all the blogs. And hold on, let me put that motherfucker on real quick so y'all can hear that shit. I did a video on that shit too.
I had listened to it, and then like when we was talking the other day while I was chopping you up, bro, I went down the rabbit hole. Bro, look, it made me go check that. I was like, hold on, bro, ain't lying.
I went down
what the fuck? I was like, damn, this nigga really was finna go to jail anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
Shyne?
Shyne,
oh, yeah, he was going there. And that's
popped the nigga for real.
And so a lot of people, I don't think a lot of people understand that part where I get what they say.
I didn't know that too. Like,
we're going to play the clip for them real quick, and then we'll talk. Hold on. This is Shyne talking. My bad.
Hello, Shyne. Good to see from you.
The victim saying that it was Diddy that shot her. That is what is the most remarkable. Oh, you didn't see that?
I saw it.
Okay. And that was triggered by a lawsuit from a producer that produced on the Love album, who is making accusations, and in those accusations he says that the gentleman confessed to the shooting. And that is what stands out to me the most, because I've done my best to put it behind me and to move forward. But it certainly reopens the wounds that I've been saying this all along. Everyone knew all along that I was the fall guy. But my political enemies and, detractors tried to make me into, this criminal. But everyone knew that I was a young kid that took the fall. Everyone knew that. That was the story. I'm just saying that I maintained my innocence all this time. I said I was defending myself. I didn't get into who did what. But the victim is telling you who did what. And I understand that there are other witnesses.
Is she accurate, sir?
I'm not going to get into that. But it does open wounds. And certainly I am relieved that people are saying what the truth is. That, I did not shoot those people. I maintain that I never shoot nobody. That there were other guns there. I always said that. That has not changed. And that is the testimony that came out. Fragments were never removed. So there was never any forensic testing to say who it was. But the victims are vindicating me. Witnesses are vindicating me. But I have moved on.
1998, December 31st, that was it. I said, listen, no more.
So it's crazy. That little part y'all just heard right there, I'm going to let y'all listen to a little bit more. That's him talking in 2020 to Fat Joe.
Facts.
In 2020, he's on live with Fat Joe talking. That nigga still sound like the nigga that was rapping. Exactly. As opposed to how he just sounded 4 years later.
Every time I done heard it, it's like, nigga. What happened to the Youngboy thing?
No more buying out the bar. No more none of that. Like, I was so crazy. Me and Puff is cool now. We've reconciled. At that time, I was so crazy. I was such a crazy Brooklyn kid. I used to try to talk to his girlfriend. I might have even snuck off with one of his, favorite girlfriends. That's how out of it I was as a young boy.
Wait a minute.
Record and let him tell you the story. Maybe he'll come on after this. Because like I said, me and Puff is all right. I spoke to Puff maybe like 2 months ago. He supports my candidacy.
I saw y'all good. He supports what you're doing.
That's my
allegedly,
guy.
you allegedly did that.
Yeah.
Did you feel as if you were in fear for your life, or was you protecting your friends?
I was in fear for my life.
What would make you think, in top of the world, you in there with Puff,
because Scar, listen, no. Scar, who was the instigator, I know Scar from Brooklyn. Those are my guys. I didn't really have a problem with them. That wasn't my beef. That was Puff's issue. They had a problem with Puff for whatever reason. I don't know what their problem was with Puff. I'm not saying that it was a legitimate problem. But so that wasn't my problem.
What I'm saying to you is...
Scar, Nino, and the entire Brooklyn crowd was in Club New York. I seen them. It was all love. But when they started arguing with Puff, I know what these Brooklyn guys are capable of. I know what Scar is capable of. Once Scar starts saying, I'm gonna kill you, you DOA, once he starts talking crazy, I became afraid for my life. I know what happens, once he says, it's about to happen, it's about to happen. And I seen somebody reach for a gun, and I reached for my weapon, and I defended my friends and myself, because once he starts fighting.
So I did want to just get that picture kind of painted a little bit, because I looked at the write-ups, and I'm not there in real time. I don't know all that happened, but they said they found a stolen weapon in the Navigator that Diddy was in. Him and 3 others was in the car. Diddy got charged with bribery, allegedly trying to bribe somebody to say that the gun was theirs.
Right.
3 witnesses said that Diddy had a gun as well, as long as with Shyne.
Oh.
So Shyne say, I shot in self-defense. He said he shot.
Right.
So that's the thing where I do want to be clear. It's messed up, and he was going to jail regardless, right?
New York,
you going to jail
Guns.
regardless.
You shooting in the club?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was going to jail regardless.
It just fucked up because he had to take the blame of who he hit.
Yeah.
Like, as opposed to, hey, I got my man.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like he had to take the whole
But
shit.
he had to, that's the other part I was going to get into. It made it come out to him, and I'm not going to tell him how to feel, how to tell the lady how to feel. Because she said, nah, Diddy shot me. I'm not saying it's okay. And what I'm saying is, if Diddy shot her, it was through self-defense.
Right.
He shot her through self-defense.
He wasn't purposely trying to hit
he
you.
wasn't purposely trying to shoot her in the face.
Especially from the account we just heard.
Yeah.
You got this dude who's
turned
obviously a known gangster out there.
Yeah.
That niggas respect.
Yeah.
That's talking about killing you.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, hold on, you ain't finna kill me.
And she even said from the write-up that at that time, and I went back, it's crazy because they got, the write-ups are on the internet from that time, like in 99 and 2000.
Didn't she say that old boy started it
She
already?
said the dude started it.
See,
She
that's what I'm
said he
saying.
was threatening Shyne. But it was like, but Diddy the one that shot me though. So it's kind of like, I guess she looking at it like, well, I don't know how she looking at it.
Because one thing about this is what I got to all think about. The flash of the gun, the sound of the gun, the bullet hit. But that shit goes so fast.
Yeah.
Like, and if you just see niggas sparking and you get hit, you don't know who the fuck hit you for real.
But they never did no forensics. She say she willing to pull the bullets out her face.
What that's gonna do?
The bullet fragments.
But what the fuck is that gonna do?
Maybe they still got the guns and evidence, and she maybe think that they could go use it and match them up and stuff like that.
Right.
Which is possible. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's been damn.
She say she's willing to go that route to prove this, but I'm like,
She got
what?
some money? Did she got some money to do that?
I mean, I guess she said if they want to open up the case. If they want to open up the case, she willing to go there.
That shit
But
is over
I
with,
say
though.
I know why Shyne is upset, because Shyne is looking at it like, bro, you didn't look out for me, you didn't help me, you didn't hold me down, you didn't come with an approach that was beneficial for me. It was just kind of like, hey, nigga, this all about me beating the case, Shyne. Whatever you got to go through, you got to go through. The witnesses that he brought in that was hurting him, and it's kind of like, hey, nigga, Shyne, you got to go do the time for this shit by yourself, nigga. I ain't finna.
The thing is, he like we.
And I saved their life. I saved their life.
Right, but like we saying, you got some alright lawyers for him.
Yeah,
but you got yourself a baby dream team. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And they wasn't trying to separate the case. Like, all right, this your case and this your case. They trying to run it together. So, you know.
Yeah, Diddy lawyers tried to separate it, but they was like, nah, we charging y'all together. And then it was just one of them things where he probably felt the cold shoulder, like, y'all don't give a fuck about me, bro. Y'all on some like, fuck this nigga shit.
Come on, bro. Nigga, you got Johnny Cochran. You went and got me, Albie B. Shore and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and so, and also at that time, Shyne was only early to like 19. I think it happened in the club when he was 19. The trial was when he was like 21, 22. So it's like, bro, he was young, bro. And he went through some real shit at a very young age. He like, nigga, I put my neck on the line for y'all, and y'all just said, fuck me, basically. And I think that's more so his issue with everything. And he looking at it like, bro, even though I shot in the club, they made it seem like I shot a bunch of innocent people. But by him saying that, it's kind of like, well, nah, Diddy shot these people as well. That's why when he say he the fall guy, it make the conversation crazy. But it's like, damn, bro. But Diddy But Diddy wasn't. We got to keep the conversation right. Diddy wasn't in the club intentionally shooting innocent people at all.
No.
So that's
even Shyne wasn't.
It's Shyne neither for sure.
So at the end of the day, it was just fucked up.
Fucked up shit that happened.
That's that. I want to speak on that for sure. We'll see what happened, man. Hopefully that lady can get her healing and her strength and everything with her trauma. Shout out to Shyne, man. I was actually jamming Shyne before he went in. I was watching that nigga videos, all that shit, bro. Like I was rocking with Shyne music, bro. Like that album, I used to listen to that bitch.
It tripped me out, bro. Was that young? Bro.
Yeah, I didn't know he was
you had
that
told
young.
me that. And then I'm just thinking about the music.
Yeah,
it's like
that nigga music was quality, bro.
Facts.
That nigga had the live ass grill at that time. I remember that shit, bro. Nah, shout out to Shyne. Turn us up though, man. Turn us up. And I did want to come speak on this real quick. Chef G out of Brooklyn. And I really brought this up because I covered this story, and that's why I always do say innocent until proven guilty with these cases. Because dog had a wild situation where it was like they was really coming for the gusto on him. He serving time, and they came through with another charge with a whole gang situation out there in New York.
Right.
And then seeing him be able to make bond now, that's why I always say innocent till proven guilty. He dropped $1 million cash on it, dog.
Bro, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
He was able to bond out because, nigga, remember when the story first broke, it was like, bro was like finna get out or some shit.
Finna get out 2 weeks or a week before he was finna get out.
Right, and then they hit it, they indict him on some shit that ain't really like, you like, hold on, nigga, I was in jail. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the first thing, nigga, I was in jail.
They was walking all them niggas out of handcuffs, and that nigga was like shaking his head like, bro, what the hell? And it was just wild for me to see because I'm like, I kind of seen him grow as an artist. I heard his music get better. You know what I'm saying? Came in on the early Brooklyn drill shit. Brooklyn drill.
Right.
And then, you know, him coming up to where he at and building a name and the following and the brand turning all the way up. Then seeing him able to come home now again, and he went right to the studio from what I seen.
That's cool, man. I know he got some shit to talk about.
Nah, facts. So I don't know what all charges is sticking, which ones ain't. They was trying to talk about giving them a gang of time, but maybe they really didn't
had
nothing on them like that. I don't know, man. I don't know what's
lessons
what he
in
guilty
life
of
lessons,
now.
man.
Yeah,
you
man.
know what I'm saying? That's a blessing.
I don't know
man.
what's what with nobody, and ain't trying to offend no situation, but you got another opportunity, man. If he could make everything right, stay on point, stay grinding, stay working.
And stay sucker free, man.
Stay out these people way for sure.
World of lollipops, man. Because it be so easy for, you know, niggas to come around and they been out here doing shit and get him caught up in some shit where, you know, and we don't want to see another young nigga lose his life behind some senseless shit.
Go to that fucking studio. Go to the crib.
Facts.
Go do your shows only. Then back to the crib. Back to the studio. Back to pick up that sack for right now. That's all niggas need to be doing. We seeing the whole rap game. Niggas getting indicted. Niggas getting locked up. And this is the rap game. So nigga just,
Definitely.
hey, y'all niggas in New York, the hip-hop police is real. Even though they don't have the hip-hop police department no more, they still operate and move like that. Nigga, they bring out you know, New York like one of the media capitals, bro. So when they be, bro, these niggas was out there lined up like deep as fuck, 4 in the morning. They hit like Queens. They done hit Brooklyn. They done hit Bronx. And I'm talking taking 30 and 40 niggas down here. 40 niggas on this side and da-da-da-da. And
they don't do no bullshit.
Yeah, they just doing it. In New York, they go crazy with that shit, bro. They hit Queens, they hit Bronx, they hit Brooklyn. Them was the main ones that I seen, bro. I think they hit like a few crews out of Brooklyn. But I seen them hit all that. I was seeing all that shit. I say, damn, that is wild, bro.
No, facts.
But that's just how the game go. So we'll see what happened with that. Twan, man, take us out with the sports, man.
It's NBA playoff time, man.
Who won out of the Lakers?
I think the Lakers just lost again tonight. I got a text.
Yeah.
They gotta come on with it, man. I really ain't been keeping up with everything. I've been so busy, man. I did get a chance yesterday to watch Oklahoma City and New Orleans, man. That was a competitive game, bro. That's gonna be a good series there. Oklahoma City, man, they got some young dogs over there, boy.
That was hooping.
Was Shea Gilgis at Alexandria, Holmgren. They got another light skinned nigga with some dreads. I say, oh, I see, okay, oh, I see, cause I done seen him play a few times. I watched it last night. I was like, okay, shit, looking good, man, looking good. Man, the Minnesota Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. Boy, you seen him Saturday?
Popping his shit to
Popping
KD.
his shit. Nigga said, I told you, old ass nigga. I told you.
Bro,
nigga.
that right there was a real headline. They had the shot of that nigga.
Nigga, what?
See, Anthony Edwards, he want to live up to that reputation, bro. He the type of nigga, I'm going to talk shit, and that's going to make me play harder. That's his energy, nigga. Like, I'm better than everybody.
Right.
That's how he play, too.
Right.
Shit, Damian Lillard did his thing yesterday.
Yeah, that was another headline I ran across, too.
That boy went the fuck off. I
He
said,
was hooping like a motherfucker,
shit.
man.
But you know, the big story in the sports world from the weekend is the Devin Haney and the Ryan Garcia fight.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta call a spade a spade. Ryan shocked the shit out of me.
Yeah, he shocked. I think he shocked the world.
He shocked everybody. Because I just knew bro was going to beat him up. But shit.
I was convinced.
Hey, but then who is his trainer and shit again?
He switched. He switched. He with a cat out of Oak Cliff in Dallas now.
Okay, they gonna get you.
Chicago
You know them niggas out there in Dallas fight hard, man. Bro, have y'all seen the? It was like this thing that went viral. Them niggas in Dallas, them niggas, they was in the parking lot. They tied each other leg together.
Oh, I saw that.
You seen that shit?
What the fuck was that?
Bro, I was like, bro, them niggas is
that
crazy,
shit is insane, bro. That shit was insane,
bro. They was punching the hell out of each other, tied up.
Yeah.
But you know, from what niggas tell me when I was around them cats, it's like it's damn near a boxing gym every other block.
No shit, I never knew that.
Facts.
Never knew that.
That's what a cat from Dallas told me one time, bro. Real shit. I mean, I ain't never been, you know what I'm saying? Even though them niggas right up the street, I ain't never been to Dallas. But he was a good fighting ass nigga down there. You know what I'm saying?
Majority
so I kind of believed him when he said that shit. Like, bro should have probably been boxing. Because every nigga he fought down there, he whooped they ass.
It was a good.
And I'm talking about
fight,
technical, not no street brawling shit neither.
It's just, ain't it? It's like when after that first knockout. See, this is the thing about the left jab, the left. You can talk about it all day. You can prepare for it. You can't stop it. Yeah. Like you can't get caught sleeping. Haney, he was sleeping. How do you sleep on the man's most effective weapon?
That's what I was like, bro. You ain't take it away from him, bro.
How do you sleep on a man's most effective weapon? It was just like bro said on it earlier, man. He said it the best. Haney went up fighting with emotions, and it cost him.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, too. That was Earl Spence. BP say, yeah, that was Earl Spence.
Okay,
trainer.
Derrick James.
Yeah. Now, see, I think, too, bro, when once Devin Haney felt the power of, like, damn, okay, that bitch really there.
Haney,
I felt that.
Didn't they fight, like, when they was younger or something?
Yeah, they fought 6 times. Yeah, they had several sparring matches.
In amateur, they was 3-3. Yeah, that was,
So I didn't realize he was that bigger than Haney either.
Me neither.
I didn't realize that.
Taller than that boy.
And I ain't gonna lie, Haney looked like he was overweight.
But he was not. He made the weight. It's just,
no, I'm talking about after the
fight.
After the the rehydration.
Yeah.
When they rehydrated, they put their weight on after the weigh-in and shit. He came in looking like super heavy to me for some reason. It didn't look like it didn't look athletic on him and just me looking at that. Maybe that's how he looked every fight, but it looked like he was a little chubby at that motherfucker, bro, as opposed to more athletic. He normally look a little bit more athletic and cut up to me, bro. He looked a little bit chubby.
I gotta go back and look. He just gotta.
I think he pretty much lost his mojo, bro, from doing all that dumbass back and forth he was doing. You know what I mean? Like every time, they would have their little shits.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that shit there was like, I think he went in that bitch with the wrong type of head shit.
And see, Haney's a boxer. When I seen him really like trying to go for the kill with one punch, I'm like, bro, that's not even who you is, bro.
Right.
You supposed to break a nigga down, beat a nigga down. Nigga, you didn't went overseas and did this to niggas. That's what you do. You break niggas down. I thought he was going to work that jab as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? And I know sometimes the jab can be harder when a nigga got the fucking strength and size and ability like Ryan Garcia.
But you still have to attempt to take that away. He made no attempt to take the left away. Like, if I know you got this bad motherfucker, you gonna have to knock me out with the right. You see what I'm saying? I'll take that.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna knock me out with
bro said he must have longer
reach than
oh yeah, he was way longer.
His reach way longer than that nigga.
But it's like you gotta attempt to.
You gotta get inside. You gotta get inside.
I know one thing that when he kept trying to punch that nigga in the side and shit.
He was trying to get him one. He was trying to get him one. And it's legal though. It's legal.
Yeah, but it just made me think like
he don't hit hard, and a lot of people have said that fought him.
Bro, okay, so what you saying that? I was just finna say it didn't look like it was hurting that nigga.
It wasn't. He don't hit like he not Tank. A nigga not finna. If that was Tank hitting that nigga would have.
Yeah. Nigga punching you in your shit.
One time you gonna done.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro. And then we fighting for real. Yeah. Like, come on, bro.
See, they it's two things with boxers. They train to take those punches, and then on top of that, their adrenaline be what. And I heard this from a boxer. Adrenaline, when you're in the ring, your adrenaline is rushing. So body shots, if a nigga catch you with the right motherfucker, you gon' feel it, but you ain't gon' fold to it unless it do real damage. Right. So you gon' feel them hoes. They feeling that shit, but it's like it gotta do real damage to fold.
So when Tank hit him,
it folded that nigga.
That was one of them bad motherfuckers.
Bad motherfucker. They tried to say he was hurt. They tried to say he was hurt, but
he was hurt after Tank punched him.
But nah, Tank got a different level of just natural power.
He was hurt after he got hit. Yeah.
Tank 27 out of 29 fights. 27 fights is knockouts, bro. You're not knocking out 27 niggas with no power. It just is what it is.
You understand?
So, you know, him.
That shit he was doing, I was like, what the fuck?
Desperation.
Who else knocking shit out? I don't know, Twan. I don't think we're going to get that Isaac Cruz, Pitbull, and Ryan Garcia fight.
I would love to see it.
Because of the weight, the 140.
Garcia, I don't see Garcia going, even attempting to go back down to 140.
Yeah.
So, we might not see it, but it would definitely be.
Hey, on what you call it credit, he took the beating. He stayed in there young and that.
But like much respect, bro. Much respect. It's just Haney did not go in there with the right game plan. He let his emotions get the best of him. Brian got in his head.
That's what I was saying too, bro.
Yeah,
like doing all that lip wrestling and ton of shit. That shit fucked up his whole shit.
Fucked his whole vibe because Brian said some bullshit, but. I mean, it's, you can't get in a boxing ring mad. You know what I'm saying? You damn near can't fight mad. So let alone being in an actual boxing ring, it's not gonna work.
Yeah,
bro.
being angry could get you hurt.
Yeah.
In boxing, for sure.
And he was in there fighting like a nigga that was mad. You gotta think Haney's a strategist. He wasn't nothing strategic about Saturday night. He was out his element, fighting out of emotions.
So what we got next? Cinco de Mayo, Canelo.
We got
what playoff? Knicks showed up, man.
Jalen Brunson, man.
Nah, he showed up.
They did it without Randall.
Yeah, man.
Look good, man. But I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not surprised by what the Knicks
What you call it down? It's fucked up for him, Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler down for the playoffs. Yeah.
It's gonna be
Yeah. I think they pretty much done, huh?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, they I don't like counting nobody out, but
Yeah, but it's like shit. When you lose a JB, it's come on, man.
That's the heart of the team, man.
Yeah.
That shit crazy, man.
But hopefully they put up a good fight, shit. But
we'll see.
Without Butler, I don't want to see it happening. Yeah. James Harden went off yesterday. He was
James Harden be hooping.
Hey, man, the Clippers
went crazy.
I counted them niggas out at the beginning when they first made the trade. I didn't know if James Harden was. I was like, these 4 players there. I didn't know Russell Westbrook was gonna accept his role. You know what I'm saying? He accepted it, embraced it, turned it up, and popping his shit from that role now. So, hey, that just is what it is.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Nah,
man. It was, shit is.
Well, we all know. What else we got? That's it on
Yeah,
sports?
I like the Stephon Diggs move. Heartbreak Kid. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's an explosive fucking offense the Texans putting together, man. It's all I know is motherfuckers better be on the lookout.
Yeah, we just saw the Lakers lost, man. Damn.
Yeah, the Lakers.
Damn, AC, baby.
I think somebody said Jamal Murray hit a
0-2.
buzzer beater. But man, hey, say man, one thing
Late
about it,
show,
man.
man.
It ain't over though, man. Hey, say it ain't over. Nah, it ain't over. One thing about LeBron, he just one of them niggas. I won't count him out. The series got to be officially. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The niggas could be down 3-0 and I'm still gonna be like. Oh, they got that. You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga is just fucking, bro. This nigga will be 40 in a few months. Yeah. This nigga out there looking like he 23, 25.
I need to, bro.
You seen the other night? He pulled her from damn near half court on a nigga.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wow, I say shit.
Shot that bitch straight shot in.
Hit
Wet that bitch.
Facts.
Nah,
It's
LeBron
like
really him.
Wonder, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not concerned with them being down 2-0.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They gotta lock in, bro. They really can play with Denver. Like, they gotta lock in. They can beat Denver. They just gotta lock in. But Denver, they are not the defending champs for no reason. Them niggas is bad, man. Them niggas bad, man. So it's gonna be I think the Lakers gonna take they 2 at home, and it's gonna be back and forth, man. It's gonna be back and forth, man. But the most interesting series to me of the first round is definitely Phoenix and Minnesota. Yeah, I was waiting on that, and then when I saw how Ed was out there doing, I said, yeah, he feeling himself. In that third quarter, he just went the fuck out. I told you, old ass nigga. I said, ooh, this nigga ain't playing. He came out and said, man, in the next 2 to 3 years, I'm gonna be the best player in the NBA.
Now he be playing like he want that.
Say, man, shit.
Every game he play like he want that. That nigga don't take me. He gonna go hoop, man. What else we had go down this week, y'all? Shout out to everybody in the chat real quick. We finna rock with y'all before we get up out of here.
Yeah.
What else went down this weekend? We holler at everybody in the chat right now. What y'all got going? Turn us up before we get up out of here, man. Come with that energy. Man, it's so much stuff, bro. This been an entertaining year, bro, but the year is flying. We pretty much already in fucking April. I mean, May. We already in May, nigga. We almost halfway through the year, nigga.
Facts.
Cinco de Mayo right around the corner, man.
Yeah.
That'll probably be the next time I really just pop out on some shit. The city been turned every weekend, too, bro. Pool parties. Every weekend is 2 pool parties.
Everybody been running to the mall. I been just sat down sitting there.
I be chilling, bro. I don't be having it.
Girl, hey, nigga, y'all ain't going to cigar such and such. Yeah, nigga, they gonna be there. Yeah.
Every week,
I look at
nigga.
their own. Like, yeah, bitch, we good tonight.
Yeah.
We finna chill.
Yeah, every week, nigga.
Run away, nigga.
Yeah, they be wide up.
Every week it be going down, bro. Like, the Sakai shit, of course, the Sunday shit, that's all through the year. But now since these playoffs going on, I think I'm going to pop out a little bit, bro.
Right.
I'm going to pop out on these playoffs. Even during the week, I might pop out a couple nights.
In the summer. I ain't gonna I was 10 years earlier. Yeah. This summer, yeah.
See, I for sure want to pop out. See, you got to pop out when them damn playoff games going down.
Yeah.
That's when everybody's just going to be outside on the patios, at the sports bars and shit. Like right now, it's so much shit going down. Nigga got so many spots he can pull up to.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, man. Yeah, damn me. We appreciate the masses.
Now, shout out to everybody tapping in for sure, bro.
Yes, sir. Keep your head up, man. Never go down on a white woman, and if you do, that's on you, my nigga.
Yeah, man. I don't think you want to do that.
Subscribe, man. Motherfucking urban politicians TV, nigga.
Subscribe to Studio 56 podcast.
You did.
Hefner made this motherfucker. Ask your bitch who win.